Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. This is it, folks. This is the final round of this event, and this is where everything kind of crystallizes and the picture becomes clear. We can't wait to bring that picture to you now. We're down on the first tee. Let's go. And about $1.25 away. Going with the 9-iron. It looks like it's going long. That's just poor luck on that approach. Too much club, I think. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And starting today's round off at even par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Going with the 9-iron here. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. And for the par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now let's move to the third hole. And I think he will be pleased with that. This putt's for birdie. Oh, that was very close. This putt's right around a 9-footer. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now the fourth hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. Oh, I didn't see that landing in the rough, that's for sure. And now setting up from the rough. I think he'll be happy with that. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. For the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 220 yards away. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Seems to me the wind may have gotten a hold of that shot. And this for the birdie. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. I think we'll find some fairway here. And from here, 220 yards to the pin. And pretty sure he's going to like that. 40 feet to the cup. And for the par. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I think he's going to like that. And from 155 yards out. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. Ooh, that looked good. And this one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And the 8th hole is next. Looks like a 7 iron. Unlucky on that approach shot. I think he tried to fade that one in there, but just didn't pan out. And this putt to save par. And sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 240 yards out. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. About 100 yards to the pin from here. Might be a bit too much club on this one. And he's on the green. And this one's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 3 under for the day. Okay, and the 10th hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And from 160 yards out. And going with the 7 iron on this one. I think this might be a bit long. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Too much club on that, I think. And this putt to save par. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And moving on to the 11th hole. Nothing wrong with that. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, 3 under on the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And this shot's looking promising. From here, 190 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid. Uh-oh, this is looking not good. Well, not a good approach shot there. And to save the par. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And here's an 8-iron. This shot may be a bit long, folks. It looks like that one's going to play from 14 feet. And that'll drop for birdie. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Just a magnificent display of power here. And 110 yards or so to the pin. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's got to move down in the standings after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. Going with the 8-iron. And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Didn't have enough club on that one. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 125 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. And he's got to be happy with that. This one's about 26 feet out. And for the par. Solid putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And a promising looking shot here. From about 135 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. I'm pretty sure he tried to use a bit of draw on that shot, but just couldn't hit the target. And about 5 feet to go here. And a nice putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And moving on to the 18th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. I think he'll like that. looks like a 7 iron. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this next putt is for 66 on their final round. For the birdie.